Okay, I'm gonna prop this up. Good morning. I haven't been live in forever. Hi, right now I'm in LA. I'm at my best friend Tati's house, and the time is almost 10 a.m. I woke up like an hour or so ago, but I'm so happy because I've been waking up every day at 7 here, which is like 4 a.m. New York time, so. Yeah, sorry I look really bad at all. I just kind of woke up and I don't have any makeup on and I have this pimple. But yeah, so I feel like the last time you were live, you were in Paris. No, I was definitely in New York, but okay, I'm just gonna pin my own comment really quickly. Is she Asian? Yes, I'm Asian. So I just want to talk about Poshmark really quickly. If you guys are interested in my style and what I wear in my clothing, I'm selling a lot of it on Poshmark for really cheap. So if you want to check that out, the link is here. Or you can check out the link in my bio or swipe up on my story. So yeah, if you download the app Poshmark through this link, it'll direct you straight to my closet and you can get all my clothes. And yeah, I just put a bunch of new items on there. If you like Brandy Melville, there's a lot of Brandy Melville. There's some Urban Outfitters. There's some vintage stuff. So yeah, swipe up to check it out on my story or link in my bio. No, she's Asian. Yeah, so white and Asian. Do you have any Brandy? Yeah, I do. This is Brandy. I just did a shoot for them in Malibu with Chrissy, so the film's still getting developed, but hopefully I can post those soon. I probably can, I just have to wait for the pictures to come in. Okay, I'm gonna answer some questions. What is your favorite color? Red, blue, and purple. Come to Hong Kong. I went to Hong Kong for a Nike photo shoot in 2017, and it's actually where I met my friend Justine. If you've seen my stories a bit recently, Justine made Bitacon. I met her. Okay, sorry, I think it froze. I actually met her in Hong Kong a few years ago when we were both working on this campaign. How old are you? I'm 16. What's your favorite food? I really like sushi. Yeah, I love sushi. What else do I like? Like the crispy rice with spicy tuna. That's so good. I love French toast. Okay, new question. What are your plans for today? Dab, if you see this, please. Okay, today I'm gonna go see my friend Sam and hang out with him while Tati's at work. And yeah, I'm hoping to go to the beach sometime during my trip. New York, it is so cold. Here it feels mild. It's definitely colder than it would be in the summer, but it's still pretty warm. I keep covering my face because I look so bad. Okay. Okay. Favorite clothing brand? Probably Brandy Melville because, I don't know, I wear their clothes all the time. They're so, like, this is Brandy. And yeah, I feel like they have a lot of basic stuff, which is really great for like layering and like mixing stuff like that. Like I have a lot of basic white tank tops from there that I can just put with my jeans. And yeah, nothing too crazy. Are you Hapa? I mean, I guess that you can consider it that. I'm just mixed Chinese and white. If you could have 3 wishes, what would they be? I don't know. I don't want to like jinx them, so I don't know if I can like say them. But I have 3 in mind. Do you vape? No. Okay, so I actually did. I have a lot of friends that do. I'm not talking about like industry friends, just friends in New York. But like I have some friends that do that, and it's actually so bad for you. Like not that I ever really, like I never really did it, but like I just never really thought it was that bad. So if I saw people doing it, I'd be like, oh, I don't really care. But then like I did this school research project on it, and it's so bad for you. Like just the things that they put inside of them, like, oh my god. And a lot of people have been getting like over like 400 different kinds of like lung illnesses and diseases. It's actually horrible. So yeah. Especially, I don't know if you guys have seen those like TikToks, but the ones with like the puffs, like whatever those things are, like where they like take them apart, that just looks so like sus. I don't know. What do you typically eat in a day? I love you too. I typically eat, okay, so I'll tell you everything I ate yesterday. I woke up, I had cereal for breakfast. I had a piece of banana. I had some water. And then for brunch, I had like eggs, avocado toast. I had French toast. And then I didn't eat again after that. So yeah, I feel like when I go to LA, I never eat. It's so weird. Maybe it's like me being anxious or something, and like I just forget to eat. But yesterday, after I had like brunch with Sunny, I did not eat again, I swear. Yeah, that's crazy. I forgot to have dinner. But when I'm in New York, I eat so much. Like normally everything I eat in a day in New York is I'll wake up, I get a bagel and coffee, and if I'm late I skip breakfast, but normally I get a bagel, coffee, and then later in the day I get like a poke bowl type of thing, and then for dinner I have soup. That's been like my winter eating routine because there's like a soup place that's seasonal that opens up by my house that I love. So yeah. What's your typical morning/night routine? So morning routine, I normally, in New York, I wake up, first thing I do is wash my face, brush my teeth, go back to my room, change into an outfit, make my bed. I love making my bed. And then I go to school, and on the way to school, I get coffee and bagel. I go on the subway, and yeah. And then on Saturday, since I go to Brandy Melville, I set my alarm for 8 a.m., I wake up and I spend like an hour getting ready, like just having a shower, doing my makeup, all that stuff. And then I go to school. I like leave my house at around 10, go be at the store for 10:30, and yeah. And then night routine, I normally will like after like all like working out, doing homework, all that stuff, I'll probably get in the shower, do a face mask, wash my face, and go to bed. But that is, like, I don't get to do that often because I always, like, procrastinate and leave my homework to the last minute, which is terrible. Favorite subject at school, I feel like this really switches around a lot, like, depending on, like, what I'm understanding. Probably history. I love history. Is today Saturday? Oh, no. I forgot to submit this quiz. Oh, my gosh, that sucks. I'll worry about that right after. What's your favorite thing to do in New York? There's actually a lot of stuff to do in New York. I love going to Soho. I feel like there's not really, like, a lot of areas in the United States that are like Soho. you can prove me wrong in the comments. I don't know, I just feel like it's like a really cool vibe. There's so many good like little food spots, a place to get iced coffee, so I love going to Soho with my friends, go shopping there. I love to hang out in Central Park when it's warm, like probably like May through October. It's really nice. It's also cool to walk there through the snow and stuff. But what's your favorite TikTok trend right now? It's that the like tying knot one, which I posted. Here, I'll show you guys. I love that one. That took me like, honestly, I tried to learn it for like I tried to learn that for like 2 days straight and I couldn't get it. And then like I tried it again a week later and it just like worked. So what was your favorite travel in 2019? Okay, so review of all the places I went in 2019. I started out the year by going to LA. I go to LA all the time for work, and then I went to sorry, I just got so itchy. So I look so ugly, I'm sorry. Okay, so I started out the year by going to LA, and then I went to Hawaii for a photo shoot for work, and then I went back to LA, then I went to Puerto Rico, Rincon for surfing, and then I went back to LA, and then I went to Hawaii again, and then LA, and then LA, and then I went to Amsterdam, Ireland, London, Paris, came back home, went back to LA, then I went to Toronto, and then I went to Hawaii, and then I went to Alaska, and then I went to LA, and then I went to Mexico, and yeah, so I'm so grateful to have been able to travel so much, and also like for like what I do, like my career, I guess. I'm grateful to have a career and also like be able to travel for work, because that's always really nice. But yeah, I've been to like an insane amount of places in 2019. I think the coolest places for me were in Europe, just because I go to LA a lot, and I've been to Canada a lot in my lifetime too. So I think one of the coolest places for me was Paris, because that was my first time after seeing it a lot on like Pinterest or wherever. But also just the culture was really interesting. Like I felt like there was a lot to do and a lot to see, and I loved that part of it. Like you could like look somewhere on the street and like a church or something would have like significant meaning or whatever. So yeah, probably Paris. I loved Amsterdam. I got to see like my childhood friend there. It's really cool. Hawaii. I'm going actually again in like 2 weeks. So yeah. Have you ever had a boyfriend before? Yes, I have. I don't post about it, but like I was in like a thing with someone for literally like 8 months this year. Does it affect your schoolwork, how much you travel, how do you deal with school while traveling? Okay, so for example, for this LA trip, I've been here for like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, today, Saturday. I've been here almost a week. What I did was I took 4 hours out of my day Monday to get done all my work for the week. What's cool about my school is a lot of it's online, so I can see everything that I need to do. I can email and check in with my teachers. I should actually email them after this. Favorite foundation for oily skin? I don't use foundation, so I wouldn't know, but I really like the Tarte concealer or NARS creamy concealer. Do your teachers treat you different from your peers because you're famous? Okay, first, I don't consider myself famous. Second, there are definitely more like famous people at my school. Like a lot of people are in a lot of like projects that you guys would definitely know about. And yeah, I'm not famous at all. My teachers probably don't even know about my Instagram or anything like that. But everyone's pretty much treated the same unless they don't like you. Hi, Michelle.
Who are you talking to?
I'm on live.
Oh, wow. Good morning.
I woke up so late today.
Yeah. Well, this one took my phone. I set the alarm clock for 9 o'clock. Doesn't even come and tell me.
Didn't Tati have to leave at 9:30?
Yeah, she's supposed to be gone already. Her appointment's at 10. It's 9:40.
So are you gonna get her up?
She's up.
Oh, okay. I have 3 piercings.
How many times have I told you? When my alarm goes off, you have to come and tell me, bud. My alarm goes off for a reason. Like, you're not going to be able to get my phone anymore until I wake up in the morning.
Is he fake crying to you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so rude. Zen! Did you see him? He was like,
He can really make himself cry. He's an actor.
bro. We were talking about, okay, so Zen takes Tati's mom, Michelle. He always takes her phone and like he'll like just play games on it, and Tati will need to talk to her mom, and Zen will keep declining the call because he's trying to play games. And we're talking about how Tati was in like a bad car crash, and like how like if Zen had Michelle's phone, then Tati wouldn't be able to call her mom and like talk to her about it because he'd just keep declining it.
Thank God he didn't have the phone that night.
That would have been horrible. Zen.
He does this every time. He takes my phone, the alarm goes off, and he just ignores it. He just declines the alarm. He turns it off.
It's so bad.
9 o'clock I set the alarm.
And now you're gonna be late.
So the alarm went off 40 minutes ago, and he had no care in the world and did not come and tell me that my alarm went off.
Zen, you can't do that. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, all the comments are like, Tati's mom is literally Lily's second mom. This is true. If my mom's sleeping in New York and they need advice, I just text Michelle. I like annoy her so much. I'm like, Michelle, help me.
So do you want to just stay here? My husband's going to take her because he's going to get an adjustment too.
No, I'll just go with her because yeah, it's fine. Because I was gonna meet someone like close to there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then go get ready because they're leaving in like 2 minutes.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off live, but I just wanted to say that you can shop my clothing on Poshmark. So if you want to buy my clothes and check that out, the link is in my bio. So if you just click here in my bio, download the app, you can get all my clothes. And then I also put the link on my story. So swipe up if you want to shop my closet.